Parliament.
Like many of the people, it seems to me, I was somebody who was an unlikely comrade of Ann Widdecombe across the political divide when we were Brexit Party MEPs, and I think she started off with some hostility to me. But one way or another, we ended up hugging, laughing, and arguing civilly than we'd both anticipated. Great friends, and so it's very hard to accept what's happened. One concern, from what I've heard today, and it was also a feature in the statement in the other place and also in the media, is calls to clamp down on online speech, as though that was the cause of violence. Can I just urge people, a little bit of homework if you wouldn't mind, to listen to Anne's Oxford Union speech on free speech. It's full of moral clarity, great courage. It's preposterous for me to say this, but I'm going to say it. She just would not want this brutal murder to be used politically to bring in more censorship, or even for people to be sacked like those academics and activists who've said that she more or less deserved it or wallowed in it. But she wouldn't want them to be cancelled. She'd want us to have a debate about it, to argue over it, and for truth to prevail, not censorship. So please don't let's go down that road.
I think, if I may just say to the noble lady, that I don't know what Ann Widdecombe would have wanted in relation to that, and I'm not going to opine on what she would have wanted. But I think what I want is to be able to have a free and open debate on those matters, free from intimidation outside this House, and for people to be able to hold their views, whatever those views might be, in a way in which they can explain them, outline them, defend them, and hopefully do so, as all parties in this House do, from the perspective of trying to make this great country a better place to live in for all of our citizens. So I'm not going to give a view on what Anne would or wouldn't have wanted, but I think what we should do is to remember her life, not the circumstances of her death, and ensure that we can, wherever we do, find whoever perpetrated this act, and if there are lessons to be learned, learn them, but ultimately to accept that a murder has taken place. Somebody needs to be held to account for it. And today, as all this House has shown, we celebrate the life that has been ended by that act.